On today's menu is a healthy and hearty red kidney beans curry, a dish from north of India popularly known as Rajma Masala. Hey everyone, Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Boombi. I usually use these light brown colored beans, but you can even use the dark ones. They are both the same. The only difference is that the dark red ones take a longer cooking time compared to the lighter ones. Soak them in a lot of water, adding about 2 teaspoons of salt. Then allow them to soak overnight or for 6 to 8 hours. Next day, drain all the water and give the beans a good shower with fresh water. Pressure cooker out, beans go in with the exception of one, which probably wanted to gain your attention. Add about 3 cups of hot water, just a little bit of salt, and about a teaspoon of oil to prevent foaming. Then pressure cook it for 20 minutes or 25 minutes if you are using the dark red kidney beans. Okay, this is what I need. A large onion, 2 large ripe tomatoes, a good amount of garlic and ginger. Nowadays, whenever I am in a rush, I use this inexpensive device known as a microplane. It grates my garlic and ginger almost to a paste. Sometimes it's really hard to get a fine paste in your blender if you are using small portions of ginger or garlic. Next, blend a jar out, all the tomatoes go in, and blend them to a smooth puree. Finally, in the line of prep is making the spice paste. We need turmeric powder, red chili powder. I always use Kashmiri red chili powder, which is mild in terms of heat level. And finally, ground coriander. Add about 4 tablespoons of water, mix, and your spice paste is all ready. Okay, let's check on the pressure cooker. Allow all the pressure to be released naturally and then open the lid of your cooker. My beans have turned super soft. Pan on medium heat. Add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil turns hot, add a dried bay leaf and cumin seeds. And by hot, I do not mean smoking hot, because if you add cumin seeds to smoking hot oil, it will burn, and we are not making Rajma Masala with burnt and bitter cumin seeds. Stir the cumin seeds for a few seconds till they turn fragrant. Then add chopped onions. Add a sprinkle of salt and stir the onions on medium heat till they soften down and brown up along the edges. This may take about 8 to 10 minutes, and I know some of you may get annoyed hearing this time span, but that's the reality when it comes to onions. What can I do? Okay, this is how you would like your onions to look like. Okay, then the aromatics, grated ginger and garlic. Fry for about a minute on low heat. Now heat as low as possible because next in line is the spice paste. Rinsed out spice bowl goodness and again a good stir. Then comes chopped jalapeno, followed by the pureed tomatoes cascading down with its gorgeous red beauty. Then mix and stir on medium heat till most of the moisture evaporates and you are left with this fairly dry mix. Now it's time for the red beans to enter the scene, but before I add all of them, I add just a ladle of the beans. Then with the help of a potato masher, or you can even do this with the back of your spoon, mash the beans very well. This will give a thickness to the gravy. Now add rest of the beans along with all that liquid in which you cooked the beans, because you do not want to waste all that precious goodness. Salt goes in, then cover it on medium-high heat for 10 minutes. 10 minutes done, lift off. Garam masala goes in to perfume the dish along with my favorite coriander leaves. Now some of you ask me, why is garam masala powder added at the end and not with the other spices? Garam masala is extremely aromatic, so if it is added in the beginning along with the other spices, then most of that aroma will be lost in the long cooking process. So that's why garam masala is commonly added at the end to retain its beautiful smell. I added a sprinkle of sugar to balance the flavors, but it is totally optional. Now guys, I like this kind of consistency, but you can keep it more runny if that's what you want. Serve this with rice or roti or toasted bread. This is what I call comfort food, and it is so nutritious as well as healthy. Please smash that like button if you've enjoyed watching this video. Bye bye.